Hello students, in this video we will solve the set C of the chapter 17 probability distribution. We have solved the question of set A and set B. Now we are in the set C. So question number 1 of set C is what? It is known that the probability of a missile hitting a target is 1 by 8. Means P is given to us 1 by 8. After that, what is the probability that out of 10 missiles fired, 10 missiles, so value of n is equal to 10, at least 2 will hit the target? What is the probability that at least 2 will hit the target? Means we have to find the probability of x is greater than and equal to 2, right? So probability of x is greater than and equal to 2. This is the formula of binomial MCX p to the power x q to the power n minus x. Why I have written this? Because this question is based on the binomial distribution. So from where we understand that this question is related to binomial or any other. So the way is very simple. See, this n number of trials are small when these are finite and small below 30. At that time we can use binomial distribution. Okay, again p is also given, so this belongs to binomial distribution. But if you want to find the probability of x greater than equal to 2, then x can take values from 2 to 10, because x range is from 0 to n and n is itself 10, so it can range up to 10. So it is very difficult to find the probability for 2, 3, 4 and up to 10. So we take its complement. Probability of x greater than equal to 2, complement will be 1 minus probability of x is less than 2. So it will take values 1 minus probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1. Now put the binomial formula. 1 minus n is 10. 10 C0, 1 by 8 power 0, 7 by 8 power 9 plus for 1 10 C1, 1 by 8 power 1, 7 by 8 power 7 by 8 power is 9. Close the bracket. That is equal to 1 minus. Now this value is 1, this value is 1, this is 7 by 8 raised to 9. So 7 by 8 raised to 9 plus, here 10C1 will be 10. See, 7 raised to 9 is in numerator and in denominator 8 raised to 10 is. So what we can do, we can take 7 by 8 raised to 9 out of the bracket, because here also 7 raised to 9 and here also 8 raised to 9 we can take common. So it will become 1 minus C. 7 by 8 power 9, I am taking common, here 1, here 10 is remaining and denominator has one more 8, because we are taking common 8 raised to 9. So 1 8 is remaining here. 10 by 8 pi by 4. After that, see, when you take the power of 7 power 9, 8 power 9, it will give you very big numbers. So what we can do here, 1 minus, first we will take the division of 7 by 8 power 9. First we will take the division 7 by 8. So 7 by 8 is 0.875. What is the power? Power is 9. In bracket 10 by 8, the value of 10 by 8 is 10 by 8. 1.25. 1.25 plus 1 is 2.25. We'll write like this. Now what we have to do? We have to take the 0.875's 9th power. So write down 0.875 into 0. Like this, you have to take the product 3 times. First take cube, then multiply that cube value 3 times, you will get power 9. So I am doing this. 0.875 power 9. 0.30065. Value of this is what? I will write here. It will become 1 minus, value of this is 0.30065, like this. And this is 2.25. Take product. So I will multiply this value by 2.25. This value is 6. This value is 1 minus 0.6764. 8, like this. Subtract from 1, so it will give you 0.323 something. 0.323. And option number 3235. Here option number D will be right, which is very near to this 0.36. Okay, 3 2, you will get confused between 0.3611 and 0.3968. अगर आपको कंफ्यूजन नहीं चाहिए तो आप यहाँ पे एक काम कर सकते हैं, ये मैंने लिया है 0.30065, you take 0.3006 only and multiply by 2.25, the value will be 0.6763. Value will be 0.6763 minus 1 will be 0.3236. Okay. So this will be the right answer, 0.3236. Okay. Option number D will be the right. वहाँ पे 0.36 दिया है तो थोड़ा सा अप्रोक्सीमेशन करना है, नियर आंसर लेना है. एक और बात, ये ना क्वेश्चन बहुत ज़्यादा लेंथी है, सो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस तो एग्जाम में आते नहीं, बट फॉर योर कि आपको कोई डाउट नहीं रहना चाहिए या कभी बाई चांस आता है तो आप सॉल्व कर पाए. लेकिन इसको इतना लेंथी है तो आपने देखा 5 to 7 मिनट इसको सॉल्व करने को लगेंगे विथ यूजिंग कैलसी. सो सच टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर नॉट आस्क्ड इन द एग्जाम. सो विल सॉल्व वेरी लेस क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस सेट बिकॉज हमको जल्दी जल्दी आगे जाके पूरा कवर करना है, इसलिए इट इज़ वेरी लेंदी प्रोसीजर है ये. तो ये सारे क्वेश्चन भी सेट में हो गए हैं, वहाँ पे डेटा सिंपल था, इससे जल्दी आंसर आ गए. ये बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है, इतने बड़े पावर्स लेना, ऐसे क्वेश्चंस नहीं आते हैं, 99% टाइम्स नहीं आते हैं, कम चांसेस हैं आने के, इसलिए हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. इसमें से 7 to 8% इस सेट के सॉल्व करेंगे और जो सिमिलर होंगे आधे क्वेश्चन वो मैं आपको होमवर्क दे दूँगी. ठीक है. सो नाउ विल गो टू द next question. Question number 2. X is a binomial variate such that 2 times probability of x equal to 2 is equal to probability of x equal to 3, right? And mean of x is known to be, mean means mu np is 10 by 3. What would be the probability that x assumes at most the value 2? At most 2. At most 2 means not more than 2. It will not take the values more than 2, means we have to find the probability of x is less than and equal to 2. And such things are given, such relation is given 2 times. So what we need n, we need p. So by using these two relations we will find n and p, and then we will solve for this. So 2 into n cx p to the power x, the value of x is 2 here, 2, p to the power 2, q to the power n minus 2 is equal to n c3 p to the power 3, q to the power n minus 3. See, this p to the power 2 is get cancelled with this, here only single p will remain. Q to the power n minus 2 and this is q to the power n minus 3. This value is larger, q to the power n minus 2 is larger, this is q to the power n minus 3, right? Now one more thing, nc2, we will write nc2, n factorial upon 2 factorial n minus 2 factorial. Q can be written as 1 minus p, so I will write here 1 minus p to the power n minus 2. Or we can put first q, then we will convert it. Okay. First we will write it as it is q. Q to the power n minus 2 equal to nc3, n factorial, 3 factorial, n minus 3 factorial. P is here. And here it is q to the power n minus 3. Suppose the value of n is 10. Suppose the value of n is 10. Then n minus 2 will be 8. For this value will be 8. And for this value will be 7. So q to the power 8 and q to the power 7. Which one is larger? This one is larger and this is smaller. So this whole term get cancelled and here only single q will remain. Get it? If you can imagine any value and you can check which one will remain. So here only single q will remain and this whole q get cancelled. Now this power get cancelled, okay, and here complete value will get cancelled. This n factorial cancel. After that this 2 and this 2 factorial get cancelled. Now and q is remaining here and this n minus 2 factorial is cross multiplied here and this p is shifted here equal to. Now this n minus 2 is shifted here, it is n minus 2 factorial upon 3 factorial n minus 3 factorial. Again this value is larger. So n minus 2 can be written as n minus 3 factorial like this. N minus 2 into n minus 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial, and this is n minus 3. This and this get cancelled. So q by p is equal to this. So again we have to cross multiply this and remove this. P is multiplied to this equation, so it will become p into n minus 2. P multiplied to this and this multiplied to this. So this is 3 factorial. 3 factorial has value 6 into q. So we'll get such type of equation. Again, if we multiply it. Okay, one more thing we have, n into p value means mean value is given to you 10 by 3. 10 by 3. N into p. Okay. Multiply this equation. So this will be np minus 2p equal to 6q. Np is 10 by 3, put here. Minus 2p shifted there, then it will become 6q plus 2p after that. Q can be written as 1 minus p. So I will write here 1 minus p plus 2p. This is 10 by 3. So 6 minus 6p plus 2p. So 6 minus 4p. 10 by 3. Take 2 common from this. So it will become 3 minus 2p. Here it is 10 by 3. So it will become 5 by 3. 3 minus 2p equal to 5 by 3. So what is the equation? Now 3 minus 2p. Wait, from here, if I will shift this 6 here, it will become minus 10 by 3 minus 6 is equal to minus 6p plus 2p minus 4p. Here 10 minus 18 by 3 minus 8 by 3, right, minus 4p. Minus 4p. Now what is p? This minus and this minus will become plus. What is p? From here we can write p is equal to 8 by 3 into 4. 2 times. P is 2 by 3. See how much lengthy questions are these. The value of p is 2 by 3. Value of q is 1 by 3. Now use this equation in n into p. Here p value, put p value. So n into 2 by 3 is 10 by 3. 3 get cancelled. What is the value of n? 10 by 2. Value of n is 5. Okay. Value of n is 5. N is 5. P we have. Now we will solve further this question. So next what we have to find, x will assume at most 2 means probability of x less than equal to 2. So probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1, probability of x equal to 2. For 0, phi c 0, 2 by 3 power 0, 1 by 3 power 5. What I am doing? Putting in the formula. N is 5, P is 2 by 3, Q is 1 by 3. Next, phi C1, 2 by 3 power 1, 1 by 3 power 4. Next, phi C2, 2 by 3 power 2, 1 by 3 power 3. This is 1, this is 1, what is remaining? 1 by 3 power 5. This is 5 into 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 power 4 plus 5 C2, 5, 2, 3, 10. Now here it is 2 to the power 2 means 4 and 3 to the power 5. How? 3 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3 will be sum and it will become 3 to the power 5. Here it is not plus sign, multiplication. हर जगह 3 to the power 5 है. We'll take 3 to the power 5 common. 1 by 3 to the power 5 common. Here 1 will remain plus 5 into 2, 10 by 3, not 10, only, not 10 by 3, only 10 will remain because 3 and 3 to the power 4 will become 3 to the power 5 plus 10 into 4, 40. Then This is 51 and 3 to the power 5 will be what? 3 to the power 5 will be 3 to the power 5, 243. And 51, 243 divided by 51 by using 13, 243 divided by 13, 243 divided by 7. Okay, it will be some point value. 51 divided by 2, 51 divided by 243 will be 0.2098, 0.2098, 0.21. The approximate answer will be 0.21. Our options are which option is right for question number 2? It is B, 17 by 81. So can we write this like 17? Yes, if we use 3 table, it will be 17 times and this will be 81 times. By using 3 we can cancel this 17 and 81, right? So you can write both the options. So this is the answer of question number 2. Now we move to the next question. Question number 4. So question number 3 is left as homework for you. Question number 4 is what? See, in third question, 1000 enumerators are given. So total population means n is 1000. They have taken a sample of 8. So your value of n will be small n. Small n will be 8 in this question. And also they have given that assuming that 1/3 of the population is tea drinker. So your variable x will be tea drinker and p will be the probability of tea drinker. So p will be 1/3. 1/3 will be p. Okay. After that, what is given? How many enumerators are expected to report that 5 or more people are tea drinker? Tea drinker. Probability of x greater than and equal to 5. आपको ये प्रोबेबिलिटी निकालनी है x ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 5 बाय यूजिंग बाइनोमियल. इसमें आएगा 5, 6, 7, 8 क्योंकि टोटल 8 है ना n, तो ये 8 तक जाएगा. ये प्रोबेबिलिटी निकालनी है. फिर इस प्रोबेबिलिटी को n से मल्टीप्लाई करो n इंटू पी, तो आपको नंबर ऑफ एन्यूमरेटर्स मिलेंगे. एन्यूमरेटर्स वो एन्यूमरेटर्स हैं ये जिनका ये कहना है कि हमारे सैंपल में 5 और 5 से ज़्यादा लोग टी ड्रिंकर्स हैं. क्या करना है आपको? ये प्रोबेबिलिटी निकालनी है. इसमें क्या क्या आएगा? 5, 6, 7, 8. ये 5 के लिए, 6 के लिए, 7 के लिए, 8 के लिए प्रोबेबिलिटी निकाल के ऐड करो. फिर उस प्रोबेबिलिटी को, उस p को इस n से 1000 से, n क्या है 1000 से, ये p मल्टीप्लाई करो तो आपको वो एन्यूमरेटर्स मिलेंगे. और इस 1000 में से कुछ ना कुछ वैल्यू आएगी. वो वैल्यू क्या होगी? वो वैल्यू ये बताएगी कि कितने एन्यूमरेटर्स का ये कहना है कि उनके सैंपल में 5 और मोर जो है टी ड्रिंकर्स हैं. ठीक है, इस तरीके से सॉल्व करना. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन में सॉल्व करते. इजी क्वेश्चन है, आप मैंने जैसे बताया वैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, यू विल गेट राइट आंसर. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन. If a random variable x follows binomial distribution with mean is what? NP, and this value is 5, and satisfy the condition that 10 times probability of x equal to 0 is equal to probability of x equal to 1, then what is the value of probability of x greater than equal to 1 given that x is greater than 0? So all these values are given. So जैसे अभी हमने लास्ट इक्वेशन सॉल्व किया है ना, वैसे ही आपको ये इक्वेशन में से NP इक्वल टू 5 लेना है, इसको सॉल्व करना है. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे जब ये वाला इक्वेशन क्या बनेगा? N C 0 P टू द पावर 0 Q टू द पावर n माइनस 0 मीन्स n ही आ जाएगा, इक्वल टू P N C 1 P टू द पावर 1 Q टू द पावर n माइनस 1. अब क्या क्या कैंसिल हो जाएगा? ये और ये वैल्यू तो 1 है इटसेल्फ, ये चली गई. उसके बाद P टू द Q टू द पावर n Q टू द पावर n माइनस 1 पूरा कट हो जाएगा और ये कट हो जाएगा, सिर्फ एक Q बच जाएगा. P टू द पावर 0 की वैल्यू 1 है, इस होल टर्म की वैल्यू 1 है, इसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, 1 वैल्यू है. यहाँ पे क्या बच गया? अभी ये देखो 10 इक्वल टू NC1 मतलब n1 n माइनस 1, तो यहाँ सिर्फ वैल्यू आएगी n और ये है P. सो 10 इक्वल टू n इंटू पी, n इंटू पी इक्वल टू 10 इंटू क्यू. Q है ना यहाँ पे, so 10 into Q is equal to N into P आया हमारा, and we know that the value of NP is 5 है ना, so what we can write 10 times Q is equal to 5, so it implies the value of Q is 5 by 10 means 1 by 2, so P is also 1 by 2. आ गया क्वेश्चन समझ में, so P and Q are 1 by 2, then what is the value of N, put here P is 1 by 2, N into 1 by 2 is 5, then what is N, 10, so N आ गया 10, P आ गया 1 by 2. now ये वाला प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे, ठीक है. सो ये कौन सा प्रॉब्लम है, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ए गिवन बी टाइप का. इसका मतलब क्या होता है, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ए इंटरसेक्शन बी अपॉन प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ बी. सो इसको हम क्या लिखेंगे, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ x ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 1 का इंटरसेक्शन लेना है x ग्रेटर देन 0 के साथ डिवाइडेड बाय लेना है प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ x ग्रेटर देन 0. now see x is greater than equal to 1, so it will take value from 1 to 5 है ना, n is 5, so it will take value from 1 to 5, and here x is greater than 0, so it will also take value from 1 to 5, so common will be what, probability of x greater than equal to 1 will be common, means it will take value from 1 to 5, and here also probability of x is greater than 0. Probability of x is greater than 0. So this probability, by default this probability will be equal to what, x is greater than equal to 1, same divided by same, it will be equal to 1. So which option will be correct for question number 4? .99 C. For 4 answer is C, because the answer will be 1, but there is one option is not there, so 0.99 is approximately equal to 1, we can say. Okay, no need to solve, because see x is greater than and equal to 1 is here, x is greater than and equal to 1, so which value it will take, 1 2 3 4 5, because n is 10, n is 10, so it can go up to 10. Okay, 6 7 8 9 10 like this. Here x is greater than 0 means it will not take value 0, but it will start from 1 2 3 and so on up to 10. Both are taking same value, so in intersection you will get 1 to 10. Again division is what, probability of x greater than 0, it is also take value from 1 to 10, so the same probability is divided by the same probability, that's why it is equal to 1, but one option is not there, so 0.99 will be the right answer. Question number 5 is what? 0.99 is approximately equal to 1, so we can say that C option will be right. So see in this question, अगर हमने इक्वेशन ना सॉल्व किया होता है, if we go directly, then यहाँ पे क्या मिलता था, डायरेक्ट 0.99 आ जाता, बिकॉज एन पी पुट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी, राइट ना. सो कुछ क्वेश्चन ट्रिक बेस्ड होते हैं, हम पूरा प्रोसीजर करने जाते हैं, उसमें टाइम वेस्ट हो जाता है. आउट ऑफ 128 फैमिलीज मीन्स कैपिटल इज 128, 4 चिल्ड्रन ईच, हाउ मेनी आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू हैव एट लीस्ट 1 बॉय एंड 1 गर्ल, at least 1 boy and 1 girl. At least 1 boy and 1 girl, means they want at least a boy and a girl. So out of 4, total sample is of 4, okay. Out of 4, if there is 1 boy, then there will be 3 girls. See, I am writing here boy, here girl. Boy is 1, then girls will be 3. If boys are 2, then girls will be 2. If boys are 3, then girl will be 1. But we cannot write boys are 4, because we have to maintain 1 boy 1 girl. So this much possibilities are there. So such type of possibilities are there. 1 3 2 2 3 1. Right. So what we have to do? We have to find the probability by using binomial. Here n is 4. P of a boy is 1 by 2. Q is 1 by 2. Probability of any boy or girl is 1 by 2. Now, so if we take that at least a boy, if our x denote a boy, okay, then P will be the probability of boy, and Q will be the remaining probability, means probability of girl. If there is not a boy, then there will be a girl. So Q will be the probability of girl. Now 4 we will write like this, 4C1. First I am doing this. P to the power 1, Q to the power 3. Automatically see, Q is the probability of girl, its probability will be 3. Automatic it is doing 1, 3. Plus 4C2, P to the power 2, then Q to the power 2C. Plus 4C3, P to the power 3, Q to the power 1. We have to do only for 1, 2 and 3. Or you can write, if your X is boy, then number of, you can write like this also. Either this chart or another method is what? Number of boys can be 1 or 2 or 3. Means X will be greater than and equal to, not greater than equal to 1. X will take value, you have to write like this, 1, 2, 3. So automatically when X will take 1, then its complement means girl will be 3, like this. See, we have written already. Now 4C1 will be 4 into P, P is 1 by 2, Q is 1 by 2 power 3, 4C2, 4 to 2, 12 by 2, 6, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 square, 4C3, 4, 3, 1, it will be 4, 1 by 2 cube and 1 by 2. So everywhere we have 1 by 2 power 4, so I am taking it common, 1 by 2 power 4. Now what is remaining? Here it is 4, here it is 6, here again 4. 4 plus 6, 10 plus 4, 14 and 2 raised to 4, 16. It can be written as 7 by 8. Question number 5. 7 by 8 is the probability, and now we have to say that how many are expected. Means there are 128 families, so from 128 how many are expected to have at least a boy or a girl. So to know any frequency you have to multiply the total frequency n into that probability. So 128 into this 7 by 8, this one time 16, and 16 into 7 will be 112. So answer of this question will be D. For fifth question answer will be D, 112. Right? So this is what expected number of families. Right? Now we will see what is the question number 6.